Hello everyone, Mike here. And lately in all forms of media, but I'm seeing it a lot specifically in Star Wars, there's a lot of negativity going on. People love one thing and bash anyone that hates it. People hate something and bash anyone that likes it. And just both sides are so angry and unpleasant. I decided I wanted to take some time and just bring a little positivity in Star Wars. Remind people that there are some pretty awesome things about Star Wars, even if not everything works for everyone. So today, I want to talk about the Jedi Path. This is one of 4 books that are currently available. I don't have the other 3, but I kind of want them. Aside from the Jedi Path, I believe we have the Book of the Sith, the Bounty Hunter's Code, and the Imperial Handbook. And what I like about these is they are in-universe books. So in other words, this isn't like a thing of, oh, when George Lucas created Star Wars, he said this. No, this is basically a, hello, youngling, welcome to the Jedi Order. This is your guidebook. And I love books like that. I love where you can read a book that treats it like you're actually in the universe. It's kind of fun. And this is pretty much your guidebook to being a Jedi. I mean, it covers things like the history of the Jedi and the Jedi Code, being an initiate, all the pillars, the trials, becoming a Padawan, how you make lightsaber, the Jedi trials, lightsaber forms, different types of lightsabers, and then of course going into becoming a Jedi Knight, the different types of knights you can be, building into becoming a master. And again, it's all in canon, basically. I hesitate to use the word canon because usually that just means it's part of the universe. But of course, we've got the Legends timeline and the canon timeline. So when you say canon, you tend to mean that particular timeline. But and since this is technically, I believe, this is from 2017, so this is technically Disney. So I think this would be considered canon. But when I say that, what I mean is it's basically in character, which I think is a lot of fun. Like just this random page I turned to is the roles and duties of a Jedi Knight. And it talks about the different jobs, the different things you'll do, all sorts of really cool things. And it's a lot of fun. One thing that they added in some of the more recent editions, which a friend of mine said he isn't a fan of, but I kind of like, is they actually treat this like this book as a hand-me-down. Basically, the idea is that this book was first held by Yoda, and then Yoda handed it down to Thame Cerulean, who handed it down to Dooku, to Qui-Gon Jinn, to Obi-Wan, to Anakin, to Ahsoka. It was stolen by Darth Sidious, and eventually recovered by Luke Skywalker. And as such, throughout this whole thing, there are little notes written in the book from the different characters, just giving little commentary on the things being discussed in the book. This particular page is the beginning of joining a clan, and there are notes from Anakin, Thame, Ahsoka, Dooku, Luke. There's another one from Dooku, all in this one section. And it's really interesting because it gives it a feel even further, I believe, that you're in the universe. As I said, I really want to get the other books. I think it'd be a lot of fun to see how the other ones are treated. Maybe one of the other books, the Bounty Hunter Handbook, could incorporate stuff from Jango Fett, and eventually the book can pass down to Boba Fett. I don't know if it would have anything from The Mandalorian, because I think these books came out before The Mandalorian. But if there's like a more recent edition, they might have included him. Yeah. These are a lot of fun, and this is actually just a start for me on trying to add a little bit of positivity to the Star Wars fandom right now. I found a huge load of Star Wars quizzes that I'm going to be doing here on the channel. Like, what color is your lightsaber? Who is your Jedi Master? What race are you in the Jedi universe? What kind of lightsaber hilt would you use? That kind of thing. And I don't even know offhand how many quizzes they have, but there's plenty to keep us busy. And I think it's time we just remember. Squeak likes the idea. I think it's time we remember how much fun Star Wars can be, and that even if there's things that we don't agree on, we can still enjoy Star Wars. And Star Wars is not dead, like a lot of people have said, as long as there's something you can enjoy. Well, that's all I've got for this one. As you can see from my little bookmark, I still have a little bit of reading to do in this book. So I'm going to head out and do that. Until next time.